Okay, we continue using Excel to solve the questions for the Chapter 17, the first example, student debts. And this is one proportion test. We did a survey for 200 graduates, and they have 58% of them has debts. So let's give us the 116 success. That basically say 116 out of 200 has debts. So we did point estimation 0.58, and our national proportion is 0.54. So we want to see if this 0.58 indicate there is an increase other than this 0.54. So because we want to see has increased, so we choose the hypothesis. So the null hypothesis is p equal to 0.54. The alternative hypothesis, we want to see p is greater than 0.54. And we did hand calculation, we get this z value equal to 1.14, corresponding to the p-value is 0.128. So we do this example in Excel. So first, several values we need for the Excel. Let's do the one proportion test. So this is one proportion test. So we do the we need a couple values. First is sample size. In this case, we have 200 samples, and the success is 116. And the population proportion, we know this one is 0.54, and alpha level 0.05. So basically, we will have all the values, but the Excel does not provide us the null hypothesis or alternative hypothesis. So we need to put the values here. That's difficult to put the equal sign in this here. So we want just an equal sign, no equations. So just put the prime. So prime equal, and then you click enter. It will enter an equal sign. And then the alternative hypothesis, in this case, we already talked about, we want greater than 0.54, the current mean, that's 0.58. Is that greater than 0.54? That gives us, we want the right tail of the calculation value. Let's look at the results. So we have calculated that test value. We get 1.135, which is same as the result. We have 1.14 approximately. And then because we choose greater than 0.54, and in this p-value reading, we want right-tailed. So that's this value will be our p-value, and then there's a confidence interval here. To interpret these values, we just go to the this one here. So we will get the same conclusion that because 0.128 is greater than 0.05, then we fail to reject the null hypothesis. That's our evidence is not strong enough to suggest the HA. So that's basically we say fail to reject HO. The proportion of student graduate with student debt has not increased significantly from the 54% rates in 2000. And to see more, compare p-values to alpha values. So there's another video. You want to check this one out. Thank you.